We got us some oil reserves.com. That's what we'll title this stream. The second after hours workers segment here. We got us some oilreserves.com. That's fine. But anyway, yeah, RE the Grand Tour while I load up. Yeah, I know you can't do it forever, but now like I just kind of just feels empty. It's like if you guys have ever seen like your favorite sporting venue, like for me, I'm from Boston, right? Like it feels like kind of the same feeling that like if you saw a sporting venue empty, right? Like if seeing Fenway Park empty is just kind of like it's weird, right? Short floating, yeah. Check DMs when you get a chance. Message request. Accept DM. Check DMs. No. Yeah. Title typo? Oh, we got us cumoilreserves.com. Wow. Excellent typo on my part. I kind of want to leave it like that, but we also should probably change it. Kind of want to leave it like that. Like I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like seeing an empty sporting venue, it's just kind of like Actually, let me rephrase that. Seeing a sporting venue empty when your team is playing. Like if I go to a Red Sox game, if like I see empty seats, I get bummed out. Right? Like, oh man, people don't like this. Right? Or if you go to like a soccer or football game, right, and you see empty seats, you're just like crap. You know? It's I just feel kind of empty. Cause yeah, man, I've started watching Top Gear way in like no, this isn't. I'm not trying to be like super hipster EJ, right? I started watching Top Gear before it was available in the U.S. by a long shot. I started watching Top Gear when you had to find alternative means of getting the episodes when they came out. I think 2008 was the first Top Gear episode I watched. I watched it with my cousin, and it was the Japan special, believe it or not, where Jeremy has the R35 Skyline and James and Richard use Japanese trains, and they see which avenue of transportation is faster to get across Japan. Yeah, that was the first Top Gear I ever watched. I was hooked on the show immediately, and I've pretty much religiously watched anything with Jeremy, James, and Richard in it since. Was it an LFA? No, it was a Skyline. It was a Skyline R35. Yeah, like in 2020, playing soccer with no people in the arena. Bingo, Kippy. I'm bummed out when I'm trying to get home and there's been a Yankee game, so traffic sucks. Yeah, avoid the Cross Bronx Parkway. Hell yeah, you should Hacks, that's generally a rule of thumb. Avoid the Cross Bronx Parkway like a plague. Like frick that road. Like frick that road times 3, Your daughter's school is near there. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it out loud. That sucks. Crap. Well, NYU, huh? Yeah, that could be a bunch. There's a lot of different schools up there, but yeah. I started watching on my Roku. None of my friends even heard of Top Gear. Yeah, I started watching in 08. I've watched every single episode. Yeah. Yeah. And then I stopped watching Top Gear when Jeremy, James, and Richard stopped doing it. And I've watched every single Grand Tour. And Clarkson's Farm. And all the other shows that that Jeremy, James, and Richard have done for the BBC, that did for the BBC over time. Yeah. And Drive Tribe. Drive Tribe is their YouTube channel. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. She's in elementary school, so trying to travel with a 5-year-old. Oh, good luck. Yeah, James May taking the Hornby and trying to make like a 20-mile long model railroad is the coolest. That dude, that was so good. Is Clarkson's farm worth the watch? Yes. Clarkson's farm took my man crush that I have on Jeremy Clarkson and made it worse. Like, dude, I've always liked Jeremy. Like, okay, he makes stupid jokes. Yeah, he kind of a moron from time to time. Like, dude, so am I. Like, it happens, right? But you know, if you've ever heard him like honestly talk about stuff, like talk about cars and what he's kind of all about, I kind of agree with him. You know, like, the Morris Marina meme will never die. Well, good news, Darkside. The new Dacias are in. Do you ever get flat earthers? Yeah, all the time. Most of them are just trolling, Hex. I've talked to one or two flat earthers that were not willing to change their mind, so I called them stupid and then banned them. But if somebody's going to have a good conversation, like a legit conversation, I'm confident enough in knowing about space that I could probably sway some people. I have swayed some skeptics, if that helps. I've swayed some skeptics. You know, not anything big. Not somebody was like full on denial, right? But like somebody's like, how did they do this? And I'm like, well, this is how they did it. You know, and yeah. I've been a person who's a legit flat earther. Hex, you see a flat earther, here's what you say. They ain't gonna change their mind. And they certainly don't want to get treaded on by somebody who's trying to change their mind. Just say, how do you know the earth is flat if your eyes are round? And then just walk away. That's it. Just walk away. Your eyes are spherical. How do you know? You claim fisheye lens. How do you know you're not looking at a rounder through a fisheye and now it seems flat? Yeah. Learn something about light refraction next time, fool. Got him. Frick the G key. Yep. Because I see a flat disc. Yeah, whatever. The moon landings, Hex, I'll tell you right now, you run into people that deny the moon landings. Why would the Soviet Union say we went to the moon? Why would they do that? Think about it. That's what I use. It's the best proof that I can figure it out. The Soviet Union said we did. And now, the only counter to that I've ever heard is, oh, well, you know, we fooled the Soviets that we went to the moon. We fooled the Soviet Union. The first people to land something on Venus. The first people to land something on Mars. First people to land a robotic probe on the moon. The first people to put the first person into space. The people that launched the first satellite into space. We fooled them. Yeah, fat chance. Nope. In fact, Luna 15 flew over an Apollo landing site while the astronauts were there. Oh yeah, the Soviet Union said we did. And believe me, if there was any doubt, they absolutely would have said something. There's no way. It's just no way. The Soviets would have been, dude, come on. The Russians, they would have been like, no, you're faking it. He's fake. Frick you. He's fake. No, he's totally fake. Right? Like, it makes sense. All right, let's jump into workers. I missed the last 4 hours of workers. I don't know, Brendan. The Germans have had a base on the moon since World War II. Wow, Pi, that'd be very interesting. We should probably go figure out to see if that's true. We should go back to the moon to see if that's actually true. You know, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. We should prove that conspiracy right or wrong by going back. Yeah, we need to prove this, right? Guy's like, I'm working on it. Yeah, we have to prove them conspiracy theories right. We should go back to the moon. We should do it quicker. We should do it yesterday. Yeah. We got to prove them wrong. Frick them. They don't want you to know that. Well, we're going to figure it out or something. You think they bought it? Think they bought it? Da, comrade. Yes. Privet, tovarish. Do you know there's a dead body in space? Well, ashes from Gene Roddenberry, and a lot of people. Some people do that for money. They launch ashes into space for cash. All right, Brandon, what did you miss? We're finished building out a lot of train tracks. And also, we have helicopters. Advil, Michael, to the helicopter. They've dicked with the wrong dictator. This means war. We got the dog. We got the big dog. Yeah, we got the big dog. Oh, where's Big Dog? Where is Big Dog? Give him a prank. Oh, Big Dog's off the map. You ever watch Three Body Problem? I did. Three Body Problem's pretty cool. Almost 5 million. Oh yeah, we emptied our reserves. EJ without a hat. Yeah, EJ without a hat, but EJ do be looking good though without a hat is the end of that sentence. Yeah, I just emptied our fuel reserves here. I still have some left over. That's just so we make sure our domestic fuel supplying this area is still there. Gully is just linking YouTube shorts without context. You know, just I love that. Just clicking on random links. Oh my goodness. All right, we can watch this. What's up? Yeah.
Oh, look at there it is. I didn't see that. Where did he come from?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can see it, Ray. It's pointing right at us. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I got a little touch and go there for a second, but it's still pretty rad. Did you see that? You see that moment of dread when the plane's like right isometrically to you, guys? When it was like, I can see it. It's like you were like, ugh. I had an A10 do that to me in real life. An A10 was turning on approach. Remember the Pima story? And it was pointing right at me, and I was like, ah! I feel like I just got flagged. No, stop it, go away. Stop it. Ah, don't do that. Stop that now. Smile and wait for the flash. Just remember, guys, if you hear the A10 gun fire, it wasn't aiming at you. Okay? Just remember that. And that was quick. Oh, that thing got built really fast. All right. Okay, we grab a Tesla. Play any Satisfactory 1.0? Yeah, Savvy. I started a new save, and I'm kind of bumming that I started a new save. But yeah, we're gonna power grind out the rest of the tiers tomorrow. I think I'm up to like tier 4. And then yeah, we'll bust that out. We're gonna play Satisfactory all tomorrow. So Satisfactory, Space News, more Satisfactory. I want to get these tiers done, so I can start building cool stuff. You know. How about you? You get to play it at all? Found a banger of a pick while researching. Yeah. That awesome architecture. I was standing in the catwalk when I was on the carrier when an FA-18 launched. It's still by far the loudest thing you've ever heard in your life. Nice. EJ, you had the A-10, KC-133, F-18's a B-2, and the E-2D do the same thing to us at the B-21 reveal. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, yeah. Crazy. The main gear came about 2 feet from your head. What, were you in the LSO pit or something? Or were you on the aft catwalk, Victory? Bro, you got balls standing on the aft catwalk. You got balls standing there. Holy crap. That's a little crazy, man. Why would you do that? Old Orion looks weird. Old Orion is Cygnus, dude. D-Kraken, look. The solar panels, not a coincidence. The back of Cygnus. That's where they found their way to, but yeah, I mean it's not the exact same thing, but you get the idea. Catwalk on the forward lookout post on the starboard side. Oh, on launch. Oh yeah, with full reheat? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that... Yeah, okay. Loud. Savvy, Savvy, were you here? Dude, there was a paper out, right, that the National Academy of Sciences did that was about how NASA is at a crossroads where they're basically not doing any cutting edge tech, and because of that they don't attract young talent, etc., etc. And it basically stems from them not having long-term goals, right? And it was chaired by the guy who submitted the paper that got Constellation canceled. Yeah, true story. Yeah, Norman Augustine chaired it. That's... Okay. What? This is fine. It's because they pay less than private by so much. Yeah, well, maybe if you did something. What, does he have a weird history? Yeah, Hellfish, yeah, I know. Yeah, Savvy, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that didn't piss me off a lot. I, like, got a little peeved on stream,
Discovery,
we'll
go
say.
and throttle up.
I'm gonna, just real quick while we're here, I'm gonna build this out. Sorry. Give me a second. There we go. Bird Dog, hey! 7113 sub, thank you. You need to publish a paper about that report. Yep. There's someone who shouldn't be allowed to work anymore. Jail too. I'm good with jail. What happened to the J2X? It got canceled with Constellation. Yeah. Yeah, guys, just in case anybody was wondering, you didn't hear that wrong. So, this guy that chaired this paper saying that NASA has no really long-term goals is responsible for chairing a commission 15 years ago that said that NASA's long-term goals were too grandiose and got NASA's long-term goals canceled. 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. So EJ, I took that. So I kind of took that personally. Yeah, Savvy, I couldn't believe it. I thought I was. I'm like, is this a joke? What is this? Some kind of sick joke? I was not happy. Yeah, reading that whole paper, I was a little on the upset side. My almonds were activated. You understand? The almonds really activated my almonds there. I was a little pissed off. Yeah, I was not happy. I'm making some footpaths. Sadly, I can believe it. Not even slightly outside of it. Yeah, no. I was a little mad. That was a little annoying.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Guys, I don't know if you know me. I love the Constellation program. I think the Constellation program was an excellent idea. And I think the people that said it wasn't a good idea were just butthurt because their ideas didn't get mentioned. I'm dead serious about that. Jojo, 23-month resub, almost 2 years. Yeah, buddy. Is it a bad idea to connect to retired NASA engineers via LinkedIn? I'm grossly inexperienced. I don't know. What are you trying to do? Yes, SLS was a mistake. Should have gone with the F1B or Ares 5. I don't care which one.
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
I'm in space. Ask them for an interview. I wouldn't do that. I mean, you can if you want to try. Certainly no harm. Yes. I still owe you the case of beer in that fishing trip. Has anyone called him out on it? No. Uncapping, nobody has, which is very interesting to me. Like, if I see a scenario where nobody else is calling out the absurdities, I'm either going completely bananas and that's not what's going on, or I'm right and nobody else has the foresight to see it. Now, I highly doubt that that's the latter. I think I might just be going nuts. But who knows? Like, I don't... If anybody could clarify anything on that, I'd be very curious. But, yeah. The building is on fire. So we have our... We have our government office here. This will give us my Nova Glenn accounting here. Not enough accountants to show stats. Okay. Oh, we unlocked the television studio. Fire extinguish. Cool. All right, let's go over here and check out the tracks. Ah. I would honestly like to see you bring it up on the Flame Trench, honestly, especially now that you're not quite as heated and have had time to develop opinions on it. I don't know, man. It might be too hot button for that, calling people out by name. I don't know if they'd go for it, dude. To be 100% honest. Nah, do it. I suppose I could talk about it and not call out people by name. Just say that it's very interesting that, you know, it's very interesting that, you know, we released papers that said the opposite of this 15 years ago. I could just say that. Light fires, burn bridges, fight people, cause mayhem. Savvy, if I could say stuff like that without any fear of repercussion, I would. You know that. You know, dude, we've talked. You know how I feel about this. It's not right. It ain't right. That boy ain't right, I tell you what. Like, it's hilarious, dude. This program said NASA needs an integrated program, etc., etc. Basically everything that we've talked about, like one program playing off another. You need long-term goals. You need schedule milestones. This is so important. One design needs to build to the next. Like how Saturn 1 led to Saturn 1B, led to Saturn 5, etc., etc., right? It talked about all that stuff, and it talked about how that's required, right? And yeah, I couldn't believe it. Dude, the other thing is that it's a 219-page report, Savvy. It mentioned the Constellation program once, as a matter of factly. Maybe I'll make a video on it or something and put it on YouTube or whatever. I don't know. Jedi propagandist, reading execute order 66. All right, start building out the gravel. Get the helicopters ready. Start moving materials and resources. Yeah! Just like Saigon, hey Slick? I was in junior high school, dickhead. People will not share their dissent. Naming people is part of that. If we dance around the issues, yeah, that's true, Hellfish. Maybe I'll write out a more concise paper and go from there. But once again, my whole idea that it's, you know, this guy is responsible for getting Constellation canceled could be interpreted as speculation. It could be based off conjecture. I mean, you guys believe me because you know I'm not trying to burn any bridges here, right? Like I just want NASA to go further into space. And like, screw me, right? Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis. You You work for a space news organization, write news articles about it. I mean, unless, I mean, yeah, if NSF wants to get into the op-ed stuff, sure, I would love to. I was trying to see if we could level out that terrain, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I know, Aquas. I know what you said. Yeah, I'd prefer to write a paper about it, guys, to be honest with you. That's probably what I'd do, and then I'll let you guys read it, and then maybe we can talk about it on Flame Trench or something. I'd prefer to do it that way. Because if you're gonna go doing that, you're gonna go citing sources, you gotta do your due diligence, right? And if I'm gonna do it, if we're gonna be a space flight pundit that writes articles, etc., etc., I'm gonna do it right. You know? I'd prefer an unhinged rant. Yeah. I mean, you should, but it's really not required these days. Yeah, I know. Do you have any papers on space already written for me to read? I've never done it before, Rockets. I've never written a paper like that. Did I learn the Apollo 13 crew are the furthest people that have ever been from Earth? Legalize, it was the Apollo 10 crew. 10 flew further than 13, but not by much. Talk to recruiters, see Kraken. You gotta find recruiters on LinkedIn. No, I haven't done that yet. EJ, you think it's patents, regulations, costs, or all of the above holding back drone taxis and buses? Regulations, but probably regulations that are there for a good reason, so someone, you know, doesn't die. mean, if it's a flying bus, could they hire a pilot? Yeah, they got a word for that. It's called a helicopter pilot. There's your demographic breakdown. It's the National Academy of Sciences paper that we discussed the other day, Tesla Max. I wanted to talk about it on Flame Trench, but I'm not sure it's wise to call out names like that, you know? I don't think that's smart. All right, guys, we'll talk about this some other time. Can I play the game? Okay. Play the game, please. We almost got our gravel reserves up. Just want to finish these stupid bridges. This is my objective for the day. Just finish the damn bridge. We have 2 EDKs. Church and Tucker. Going as fast as they possibly can. I just want to build a bridge and get over it. Pythos, I just want to let you know, I've always hated you. I've always hated you the most. Yeah, I know you did. Now hurry up and die. Blah! Yeah, Kirk. Want to develop a bridge? Want to develop a bridge? Can I ask questions about the app? Sure you can. It's always the first step in app development. That's a shame. It's the kind of app you're really going to want to develop. Makes me so mad I could spit. You just spit inside your helmet? Yeah, I did. Permission to speak freely, sir. Granted. That's really gross. Railway finders. That's railway finders with 2 R's and a Z and 2 Z's. Just fill in the river. There's no need to build any bridges. Hey, All right, we build bridges here, Kuro. We don't break them down. All right, we're not like that. We don't take too kindly to intolerant types around here, boy. To mark this message as urgent, press 11. What? But burning bridges is so much fun. Right. Too many criminals. Where is my police station? Did I ever build a police station? I have the court. Oh yeah, there it is. Ah! You know what? I think I'll just put trees there. There we go. When redwood? We're in the desert, man. What are you talking about? So how many people does Nova Gullion have? 40, wow. 4,400 people. That's great. Nice. You got plenty of workers. What's our unemployment rate here? The town hall will give you local information about the area. Oh, not enough people. Oh well. I think it's time for commuter trains between cities. Working on it. Cool. All right, how's that bridge coming along? Oh, this is the last piece of the puzzle before we can start expanding like crazy. They're almost done. Dude, that's so rad. I'm sorry. That's... Does the game simulate state security apparatus as well? If you want to, Prime. Yeah. If you want to build a secret police headquarters, you can. Yeah. If you want to have your own Gestapo or KGB, yeah, sure. Yeah, dude. Pretty funny, actually. You can set up prisons, yeah. Dude, it's crazy. You could have a kangaroo court if you really want to do that. Like, that's why I like this game. You can do it or you don't have to. Like, not many... To be honest, there's really pretty low government loyalty here, but because I'm providing everything, they don't really care. And then you can, yeah, you can have prison labor. Fantastic. Fantastic, it's great. Has the radio station. It's done. That sounds real bad out of context. Oh, yeah, prison labor. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, right. There's the prison right there. I actually need a bigger prison. We need to make a bigger one. I don't know where I'll put it. Put it somewhere. Probably start building prisons somewhere around the other sides of the map. Radio station, that's right. Really like the aesthetics with the large concrete walls. I like building out like that. I think it looks cool. It really drives home that Soviet motif that we have going on here. Radio station. 83 happiness is the highest that I've ever gotten. I've never achieved anything over 79 before in any other republic, but yeah. We have the TV station too. Bro, let's go, dude. That thing is huge. That's what she said. Oh man, I should have put that thing like right there. cut in more over here before we could put it up there. This town looks like it was somewhat inspired by Dubai. Kind of. Just don't want to destroy that road that I just built. Then again... Wonder if that's enough. Yeah, it's not. All right, screw it. That road's crooked anyway. Build this. No, never mind. That'll be the spot for our glorious television. We had to demolish the road. There was too much asbestos. That's right. We have our Bureau of Asbestos lining limits. The hotel will have a nice view of a water tower. Yeah, the sight tower will go behind them. We will put parking lot. Nice hotel, very nice. There are lots of walls in hotel to face. I'll have them resupply that depot as well, so we can get another dumper truck. That should dispatch this thing right away. Just move everything, screw it. Wait, you have a solar farm? Yeah. It's exporting power, believe it or not. Yeah, because I'm noticing the problem is that we don't have enough bricks. I think we can get more bricks out there. Okay. Unexpected. Yeah, I built it. I financed it on the dollar to offset my rubles when I was broke. I had money, and I was trying to think of something to make a quick buck. And this thing, it's okay. It makes good money. It just doesn't make any money at night. You know what? I'm not gonna use foreign labor anymore for this. I don't think I saved the changes there. I didn't.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
There. Do you have to maintain and repair roads too? You do not have to maintain and repair roads. You have to maintain and repair everything else. Vehicles, trucks, trains, buildings. Oh yeah. Everything except roads, believe it or not. However, Schwartzy, if you're playing a map where it snows, you have to plow the roads. If you don't plow the roads and there's a fire or something, your fire engines can get stuck in the snow. And that doesn't end well. Yeah, ask me how I know that. Hey Rams, 14-month resub. Is there a downside to only using dollars? You're shutting yourself off to currency, TPC. There's no currency exchange in the game. And certain vehicles you can only purchase from certain countries. Like, yeah, so there's only stuff that you can buy with the ruble. I'm assuming the game does that so it encourages spending on both sides. But yeah, I sell way more oil to NATO than I do to Warsaw. I'm very friendly with the Americans. Let's put it that way. gonna get rid of those. I gotta redo these tracks a little bit. I don't really like how this connected in. What I want to do is make one line go to here and make the other line go to there. I'll tell you why in a sec. My girlfriend made spaghetti for dinner. It was absolutely delicious. She made great sauce, but she did break the noodles. What should I do? Instruct her to not do that ever again. Like ever. Why would someone do that to another person? Why would you break spaghetti? What are you, crazy? I did, but I feel punishment is in order. Okay. There we go. There. I didn't have any signal coloring last time. Now we do, though. Hello? Somebody gifted Hex? Oh, Hex iced coffee. Hey, you got gifted a sub. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I like it here a lot. You're always welcome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you giving me your time. I swear, I'll have this stupid bridge done. I swear. We won't. Can you make your own bricks? You can make your own anything, Avenger. Yeah. I just making a brick factory over here. By the time I get the brick factory freaking made, it's... Yeah, by the time it's made, it's gonna, the bridge will be finished. I have 2 distros working on it right now, so... We could also stack, you can attach conveyor belts to these things, and you could make big aggregate storage with plenty of bricks. But yeah, it's just, that doesn't really make a lot of sense when the border's right there, you know? Dude, screw line spacing, step on the gas. Spaghetti is overrated as a pasta. I don't think so. Guy needs to be shamed. I just don't understand, Nader. Don't get it. See if we can get a train to jump on those tracks. I always like penne, to be honest with you guys. Like, penne and meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs is amazing. I always like penne. I don't know. In fact, just talking about it means I'm gonna, yeah, no, I'm gonna go get some pasta and make some pasta. Rigatoni is good too, the spiral, the helical pasta. Shells are good too. Man, the gravel's coming along. Jeez. That's gonna get put out in 2 seconds. Dude, look at this. This is awesome. Nicely designed, well done. Thank you. Dude, it's so cool when you get to this late a game, when you could just bust out stuff. This game gets really, really, really awesome. You can build some crazy stuff. Give me 3 excavators. Do it. Bricks. I probably should have hauled the excavators over there. Now they're just gonna drive across the stupid bridge, but whatever. This is cool, man. This game, I'm telling you, dudes, this game gets so fun. Dude, almost there. What is this thing doing, guys? Is it destroying the track or what? Can that thing not... No, I know it's doing demolition, but the track has already been demolished and they just need to remove 10 tons of gravel and 2.5 tons of steel. You have to clear out the garbage from the depot? It's not full, though. It's not even close. But gravel is. Oh, Wolfie, I got you, I got you. So build more tracks, got it. Build more tracks so they'll pull the steel. Oh, look, he's going through the distro. So build more tracks, got it. Ugh. Brotherhood, what's up, man? I've learned from EJ Stream to build a brick factory before doing big scale bridge or rail projects. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be the stupidest thing. I was wondering what the capacity of this thing is. Like, how much bricks can this thing hold? So I'm wondering if bricks are a throughput problem here. There we go. Last abutment on that one. There we go. It pulled the steel. Thanks, Wolfie. Big help. Should EJ be calling at night? It's only 10 o'clock, dude. I want to finish this. So we'll go until this is all, the railroad's all finished up, and then, yeah. We'll go from there, man. You gonna complain because you want more content? Or because you get more content, or what? That's cool, Hellfish. Do not want you to miss any more opportunities by long sleep-ins the day after.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I'll be alright. Hey, Durenzio. Year 172, 6 years. Time flies, yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Perfect. There we go. AJ, if you have time at some point, I'd love for you to take a look at the UK space scene and get your thoughts on it. As a Brit, a lot of it is incredibly infuriating. But you can say from personal knowledge there's some interesting stuff being done. What, like a rocket blowing up in Saxavord? Your definition of interesting and my definition of interesting is a little different. No, seriously, RFA is cool. I like them, and I really, really, really hope they do a good job. I know they will. Like, the accountability that they take is the right mentality that you need to have if you really wanted to know. You gotta take accountability for your actions. We screwed up. We had a fire. It wasn't good. And fix it. Done. Simple. Be done with it. That's how you have to own that problem. That's how that's space flight, man. A wild Drevenzio appears. Show trials on TV. Yes, very nice. The freaking building's crooked. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Is the TV station good? Yes, it is. Excellent. How is the radio station going? Very nice, very nice. Last chance to buy the EJ 460. I don't want that. I do like 460s though. I can see why SpaceX wants to try and catch instead of a long wait to get it perfect. They do not seem to think it will work and want to fix new chopsticks. Journey, it's the reason they're doing a booster catch this seemingly early is because booster landings are in the direct path of your HLS. Starship does not get anything near the moon whatsoever without reusing those boosters. Not even close. You need like 16 missions. 16 refueling missions. 17, 18 launches to get HLS refueled to go out to the moon, right? You're gonna expend 18 boosters? Not a chance. Expending 18 starships? Maybe. I can see that. But you can't get the booster, you're screwed. You are screwed if you can't land boosters. You're never getting HLS anywhere near the moon on time without being able to catch one of those things. Without being able to reuse your primary propulsion or your main power. You know what I mean? You're not getting anywhere near the moon. I'm almost just gonna get rid of the damn signals for now. Just operate on this block. No signals. How's the gravel coming along? Just for discussion's sake, if they knew they couldn't land them in time and launch them in full expendable captivity, how much would that 18 number launch go down? I don't know. Nice, selfish. I don't think much, Yarg, because with how SpaceX is planning this, you move the same amount, right? Like it doesn't matter what you... Starship should be able to theoretically take the same fuel load up in expendable versus reusable per what Elon think, like per what, well, not per what Elon, per what I think about this, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. Let's say it does, you know, boost back, hot staging, and all that other stuff. Say it's like we're working like expendable Falcon 9 versus reusable Falcon 9, right? Like, you could probably, I'd say like theoretical maximum, half that maybe, but still, expending 8 to 10 super heavies is no. No. Like, I don't think that's a good idea at all. Instead of wasteful fuel transfers, ship the fuel in a transferable fuel tank like our cordless drills. Why? Why tug the tank around in Starship's architecture? Now, Journey, if we're talking SLS, refueling like an SLS upper stage for a bigger transfer, sure. I got you on that one. Why would you do that with Starship? Starship already does that. The fuel tank's in a payload bay, and then you get it back after. Why would you do that? Why would you make it simpler? Launching just fuel tanks means that you now need an upper stage for super heavy and a payload fairing. You already have that with Starship. Why you with that mentality, you're complicating Starship architecture. It's already complicated. You don't need to make it more complicated. Oil rose up again? No way. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Money, money, money! Money! Also, you look different. James, I got rid of my beard and I cut my hair. And I have a headphone indentation on my head. That's awful. But yeah. My haircut spiffed up a little bit. Also, money! Is it possible to corner markets in this? I suppose you could, but the market will always adapt to you. Ships, we demand ships. Dude, I'm almost there. We're almost there to start building out some madness. Just build the fueling depot out of super heavies on orbit. You couldn't catch them. Yeah. Damn, dude, look at how many people are in that thing. Make a concrete plant up there if you really want to. Hey Canadian, I haven't been watching much of this game, however, it has interested me for a while. I'm annoyed at Cities 2. I'm wondering if this will scratch the itch. Do you have a quick synopsis? It'll scratch the itch, play it on realistic. It's extremely difficult. Canadian for you? Yeah, it'll scratch the itch. You gotta turn all the settings to maximum realism. This Workers and Resources is like playing Transport Fever, Factorio, and a City Builder all rolled into one. It is an extremely difficult game to play. It's extremely granular and at times seemingly convoluted. And like, why is this so ridiculously complicated? But when you kind of see the whole picture, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. It's such a good game, dude. Grade roads, build highways. So Canadian, let me put it to you like this. All right, look, I'm building out a new gravel place here. In cities, you wanted to make gravel. You just plopped it down and that's it. You're good. Whatever. All right, check this out. So you have a gravel quarry. You need a quarry. You need a conveyor belt, aggregate conveyor belt. There's different types of conveyor belts in the game, by the way. Yeah. Aggregate conveyor belt to a processing plant. That'll refine it into gravel, and the gravels will put it in aggregate storage. The belts will put it in aggregate storage. From there, what I'm going to do is we're going to level some terrain over here and then build a gravel filling area for trains so I can fill gravel and we export it on the train track. Or the other thing I can do is I can make aggregate storage, other aggregate storages on the map, and then use my train distribution office here to tell it to pull gravel from here and bring it to somewhere else on the map, wherever we build a railroad line down the road. That gravel can be used to make ballast for the tracks. Yeah. Gravel is also used for making cement. There's cement plants, concrete plants, prefab panels, asphalt, bricks, sawmills, wood cutting posts. It's a game of resources, man. It's right in the name. You know how cities had a resource system, but it was so weird, right? Like, you place down, like if you place down a dock or you place down a supply house or whatever, it just starts randomly filling it up, and then you have the options to fill it or not fill it or stay balanced. What the hell is that about? This game, You put down storage, you put down resource storage, it'll tell you, you have to tell it exactly what you want it to fill it with, or it's just going to start filling it with everything. Like here, I have localized resource storage for if I want to expand my city, right? And my construction teams, my construction bureaus will go and pull from here. But what happens when they pull too much? I have a distribution office that's designed to look at this and say, oh, it's not full. Let's send a truck out there from the border and fill it up. Because I don't make bricks. I don't make steel. I don't make prefabs. I don't make boards right now. I will in the future. It's a very granular resource distribution game. Built into a city builder, built into a factory builder, with transport fever sprinkled over the top, dude. How big is the map? I'm on one end of the map right now, and that's the other end. The maps are huge. It's a republic building game. You're not just building cities. So like in this Canadian, I'm building 3 cities all at once. I have Aribi. Aribi is right here. And then we have Novo Gulin, which is the city, the big one you saw over here. And then we have Nader, which is over here up in the mountains. Tell them about what a city needs for utilities. You need drainage, you need plumbing, you need electricity. Electricity has load, it has draw, you need transformers, you need high voltage lines, you need low voltage lines. My green electrical lines are underground. You also need drainage. You need sewage, and the sewage is picked up on local septic tanks that are kind of area of effect. Same with water substations, like that. They'll distribute water locally where you need to, right? But then you have to make the lines for them. The water has to, so like plumbing, for instance. You want to have good water pressure in your buildings? Want to have good water pressure? Use a water tower. You want better water pressure? Put your water tower higher than the buildings. Note that my water tower is the tallest thing here. Yes, the game takes that into account. It takes into account Archimedes' principle. Same with drainage. Your drainage isn't pitched down, it's not going to work. The drainage discharge is the low point in the entire design. Yeah, you have to set it up like that. You don't pitch the drainage, it's not going to work. Simultaneously, you don't have water in a water tower. You best be using pumps to get it wherever you want to go. Damn, oops, are we after hours? It's fine, don't worry about it. Yep. Dude, it took me forever to build out these highways and roads, man. It took so freaking long. But now that we have cash, it's really, yeah, you really can keep going. You really can build spectacular stuff. Like I have a farm here. Great, you made a farm. Lovely. It's going to produce crops. You have to have combine harvesters for it. You have to have transport trucks to move it from the fields to here. From there, it goes on a resource conveyor belt into my grain silo. My grain silo has a train. The train is here, and it's set up to export crops to the border right now. If I wanted to make food for all my citizens, for instance, you'd need a food factory. Food factory needs people. It needs a lot of food. It needs a lot of crops to work to feed a huge city like this. I'm currently importing food because I don't have enough. Believe it or not, that's not enough fields for a food factory. But yeah, people need meat, they need food, they need clothes, they need electronics. You got to make these, or you got to find a place to get them from the borders. It's tough, man. And on top of all that, Canadian, there's a dynamic market in the game. The market, it's RNG every time, so prices fluctuate to simulate kind of real resource and real supply and demand. And here's the kicker: you can flood the market. You flood the market with too much of one resource, the price goes down. You'll deflate the price of your own commodities. You got to be careful. It's a great, dude. Canadian, I'm trying to get more people into this game. It just released into 1.0 a couple months ago. It was in early access for 5 years, just like Satisfactory was. It was released on time. They had a roadmap for early access. They had good schedule milestones, and the game's in 1.0, and it's fan-freaking-tastic. This is, Canadian, this is the best city builder on the market by a long shot. Cities doesn't even come close. I love this game. I'm hopelessly addicted to it, and I wasn't expecting to be. And the best part is you can watch the equipment build stuff, dude. That's like my favorite thing. You can see, like, they're putting up scaffolding, right? You can see that there's workers at this construction site, but you see the workers aren't... The workers are... Well, they're not really doing anything right now because the crane is doing stuff, but you can see the people working. You can see them building stuff. It's so freaking cool. For certain pieces of construction, you need cranes. If it's a tall thing, you need a crane, or else you're not going to be able to build it. Dude, I'm telling you. This game is amazing, dude. It's just absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, you can ride around stuff in first person, by the way. How many playthroughs have you done? That's probably my favorite part of this game, Canadian. You can fail. You can fail miserably. This is my fifth Republic. The other 4 failed tremendously bad in crippling debt. I couldn't get out of it. It is a hard game to play. Yeah, it's a very hard game to play. Yeah, if you're not careful, due to fire, I had a fire on one save that burnt down a grain silo that had like 5,000 tons of grain in it at the beginning of my save. Bankrupted me. I really couldn't ever recover. That save did okay. The Spaghetti Republic did all right. Or no, is that Chinoblat? I forget. Well, thank you. I shall see my spare time wither into this game. I would suggest not playing this if you have spare time. If you don't have spare time, excuse me. As the bridge started getting made? Yes! It's one of the greatest indie titles of all time. I'm with you, Glass. I love this game, man. I can't get enough of it. I'm just setting up signaling here, guys. TBM is still waiting on the bridge. Yep. Yes, it is. That guy's cleared the block. They should be good to go. Everything here is on different blocks. Did you all say this game has the complexity of hearts? Yes. Yep. Yeah. You know what? That's not a bad way to put it. It's a grand strategy city builder. That's not a bad way to describe what this game is. Yeah, Zanku figured out traffic in cities too, but what my problem is the subsidy in cities too. It just doesn't make any sense. And they got rid of the subsidy, and now there's a tile tax or whatever. Like what? It sounds like, you know, people were like, the game isn't difficult enough. You're not making it difficult enough, and it seems like, oh. It seems like they said they wanted more difficult to be more like realistic, like this, right? People were asking for more granularity, and they just thought that meant more difficulty. So they implemented an arbitrary thing to make the game more difficult, like tile tax, city tile tax. Who are you paying taxes to? They're definitely trying to appeal to a larger audience. I've heard this story before, Zonka. But yeah, I have my TBM waiting in the wings over here. Yeah, like they screwed the pooch so bad, dude. Like I just don't get it. Like wanted a simulator, not whatever that was. That's why I like this game, man. Oh yeah, Canadian. This is an indie game. It was made by 3 dudes. This is a 3-person dev team, and they made cities look stupid. A 3-person team. You got embarrassed. What the hell's the matter with you? 3-person team made this. That's embarrassing for them. Like, that's embarrassing, dude. For them. It's just, wow. How they still have not fixed the homeless issue. What's funny is that cities made SimCity look stupid, and then they were the big team then making the bad game. Yeah, it came full circle, didn't it? So weird, dude. Start getting some labor in here and get Simmons up and running. What's up with the rail signals? Why do you keep having to manually manage them? My signaling isn't complete, McKay. Yeah, it wasn't complete. I've been kind of piecing together what I need to make here. The way I have this set up, especially around the depot, I have blocks. Actually, if this makes more sense, it's Factorio signaling. Same idea as Factorio or Satisfactory. All the different colors indicate different blocks here, and I had to start setting them up so it would logically work. It would logically do it right, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I keep manually triggering them because I didn't have them finished. Really want to know. We're gonna need steel. Build an actual wall for tourists. Oh god. Why would tourists want to see that, Kuro? They only faced the wall once. Messed up. So messed up, dude. Don't you just love seeing that big smoke come out of the power plant? You bet your butt I do. Oh, dude, look at that cash, man. We're pulling in over $500,000 a month. Oh, shoot, it's awesome. Chose the wrong stack, fool. Alright, we'll close the taps for a second. Oh, fantastic. We got a road depot over here ready to go. This is gonna get us ready for another project here. What the hell? It's not connected. EOT is due to Tootin. Yeah, sure. Research has finished. The two blue ones are like, what the heck? How did this happen? I still don't have this all figured out. So great to not have labor issues, yep. I would advise people to build out the entire railroad and not put this stuff down here. Not put down signaling until you're absolutely ready. Because yeah, signaling, I mean that railway network isn't the most ideal. I'm kind of hoping that the signaling is right. I'm pretty sure it is. This railway, so much to do. Yeah, they're gonna build the crisscrosses. So you just kind of sit there. Dude, so close! Steel is our problem right now. But the rail line to the border is complete. That's good. We're about to have direct access to a gigantic border crossing here, the Bungholio border. It had... no, that's not the name of it. It had a name that kind of sounded like that, so I just renamed it. Saved us a lot of steps. Actually, I don't think we need the work. Making good money, 5.2 million. Yeah, I'd say we're doing all right. Any need to scale up some more oil production? We could. I could, especially with the helicopter depot. We could get more crude, but actually, no, we're not even scaled here. How do we use planning mode in game? Like, when do you plan the construction by putting it automatically? Stops construction. I don't check that box, active construction. And what I do, Babik, is I shut off auto search on my, I shut off auto search with the exception of reconstruction and machine replacement. I uncheck everything else. And then construction offices assigned tool, I have my main depots are on hotkeys. So if I wanted to use the helicopter depot and those 4 depots right there, you'd hit 5 and then build. Like that. Does oil run out? No, I don't think so. Have you unlocked the resource map? Yes. Fire department near the train depot. Already done. Gravel, haven't done that yet. Should we? Nah, I don't know. Nah. What I do need over here now is a bus stop. There we go. Not that close to the power line. Yeah, not for helicopters, no. Yeah, this will get people to work in the fire station and the quarry. Yes. How's the mega bridge doing? It's almost done, dude. You have to buy the fire trucks separately, yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to put our gravel loading terminal over here. Dude, we're so close. How sick is it going to be to have the nice track layers all over your network? Oh, I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. We're filling. I'm gonna sell the MUV 69s, and I'm filling this with TBMs and EDKs. I'll send the MUV 69s over to back. Well, actually, we could send them to the other railroad terminals. Just leave them there. Use them when we need them. Build some longest brick tunnels. Well, the railroad tracks I have going this far. Actually, while they're doing that, we can. Gonna have to demo that house, or just make a bridge. Screw it. Hey AJ, why were you not on last league's flame trench? It was not spicy enough. I forgot to say I was gonna be there. So they put other people, they put D and Ryan and everybody else on there because of Polaris Dawn, Sunknor. Yeah, Polaris Dawn screwed up. I forgot to check. And I kind of assumed that, I'm like, oh, I didn't sign up, but then, no, they'll be like, oh, EJ's here. They thought I was too tired because I did Polaris Dawn, so Hey, it's cool to give other people a chance, though. It's not a big deal. I really wanted to be on there, but hey, I screwed up, dude. It was my fault. People did like having Dee and Ryan on there, though. Yeah, they did a good job. Ryan always does a good job. Nice to see Das back on the streams. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Cool. Now we got to figure out where the main line's going to go from here. This area seems good for a loading depot. But also, we're gonna have to... I want to Y the main line and put a track that goes up here too. So I'll just put that there to remember. You could tunnel through it? Why? We could just cut it. I mean, Mutter, they would terrain cut that, right? Big dog! What resources are out that way? So, coal is right there. A big coal deposit is right there, huge coal vein. And then the reason why I want to fork the track like that, Andrew, is because there's iron up here. Coal and iron connected right into my railroad main line. We're making steel, dude. Yeah, there's going to be we're going to build a steel mill up here. A big one. Believe me, Mutter, the TBM is going to have plenty to do here. I just want to see the bridges get finished. I'm going to log off when the damn bridge is done. Ugh. Can we please watch the TBM do some work? Yeah, sure, why not? Question for Polaris' EVA. Sarah and Scott swapped seats. Do you know if they physically swapped the seat? No, it was just temporary. No, they didn't come down like that. They only swapped seats just for a second. Can the helis help with the bridge? No. I wish. Level 1,
Discovery,
38 month
throttle up.
resub. Bridge will not be completed until 1979. Sorry. Big dog. Rail system's looking nice. Thanks, Chronic. It's coming. Oh, we are gonna move so much damn gravel. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, look at all this American consist. This is fantastic. Are those real boxes? Yeah. Check it out, dude. That's just look at the consist. You might see some stuff you recognize, Slackster, like that boxcar right there. We have center beams. I'm pretty sure that's a double stack or just a flatbed. Oh, you can load vehicles on it. Oh yeah, it's flatbed. You bring vehicles in and out on it. That's just a small one, dude. If we go over to the big NATO border, we should be able to get some better, way better stuff, dude. The big borders have a bigger selection, dude. Oh, that's all that we have for now, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, so that is what we have is what we have. But that's okay. Do we have any tankers? There's no tanker cars? You think an Avenger? You hear me say tunnel boring machine. Only from Warsaw Pack. Bro. Yeah, those 15871 though. Those things are sweet. 70-foot tanker. That's beast. I mean, we could just buy a ton of them. It's awesome. We also have waste. There's refrigerator cars, flatbeds. Yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff here. Good passenger cars, too. Where did EJ's hair go? It ablated with the Polaris Dawn mission. Oh, dude. It started laying track. Oh! No, no, no! Hair looks good, man. I think this look is way better. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good words on you know, I shaved up and we got a nice crew cut going here with a nice headphone indentation going on because of the hair. Yeah, see, you got a nice fade crew cut thingamajig going on here. It's not bad. Can you fast forward? No, no, no. Thank you, Avenger. EJ's hair has been going one strand at a time waiting on this bridge. And there's some bum running your stream the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I really did kind of let myself go there for a second. Got a little scruffy. We're good now, though. Yeah. Aha, sucker! Yeah, hey. There we go. Drop the workers off. Accelerate. The brakes, though, that must be a heavily upgraded braking system. Yeah. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't like fixate on something being built. Go and build something else. But also, I really, really want to be here when this thing is made. I can watch from the track layer's perspective, sure. Is there going to be an unveiling? Yes. Seeing that bridge actually reminds me of something. You guys ever heard of a game called Engineer? Spelled E-J-E-N-I-R? Or E-N-J, and it's like engineer spelt wrong. guys ever heard of that? Okay. Alright, we'll talk about it later then. It's engineer spelled, like, phonetically, how it would be spelled in the English language. Like, yeah. Like that. Yeah. It's like, yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. You're probably gonna... I might want to play that, to be honest with you. Engineer is a medieval engineering game. It looks pretty good. Run along, little MUV-69. Your day is numbered. Bless you? Yeah, I didn't sneeze. That was just a cough. And the game not set in modern times. Who are you and what have you done with the dude? Nah. Trust me on this one. How do you spell it? It's like something like that. E-N-J-I-N-E-E-R or something weird. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's new or not. I watched another streamer play it the other day. The Engineer. That's what it is, Animat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, seeing the bridge reminds me. You guys we probably would appreciate that here on this stream, I think. Trust you, dude. I played Age of Empires, Caesar, Stronghold, all set in medieval times. This is not that. It was too much like Quap. Quap. Yes, Quap is awesome, man. All right, that should be all the steel we need. I don't know, Helpish. EDKs are so cool, man. Look at that thing. Look at the boom on that thing. It's a beast. You played engineer, it's like Quap meets Polybridge. Are we gonna have it done before 79? We'll see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's over halfway. Right, Azanku? Yeah, you're like, oh, I think that'll work. I watched another streamer play it. I'm like, okay, 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 all right. I should play this. Almost there. Almost there. Turbo. No, no, no! Balls. Loosen up. Sorry. Loosen up. Right, EJ, I hope you don't mind, but this is a call to action for Twitch chat. If you open up another tab, open up EJ's stream on YouTube, you get double the hunk and it helps get watch time up. Oh dear. Almost there. Loosen up! Yeah, he did. You're right. It took me a second, Dr. No. It shouldn't have taken me a second. There's no excuse, but yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Cover me, Porkins! What are they building? I guess it's time to make the fire station. They're flocking. They do move in herds. They flock together like a predator to avoid a predator. No, I gotta see this bridge get made. Yes, hooray, it works. Well, I mean, guys, you heard what Ray said. You heard what Ray said. Uncle Ray's got a game. Make a balloon animal. Da 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 da. Are you excited for the Factorio expansion? Comes out on October 21st. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Oh, hey, Shaw. You're over there now. Three spans left. That's so satisfying seeing that thing go that fast. Almost there. No, I'm not gonna loosen up. I had to switch to my Twitch account just to spread the good word here too. We gotta do our part and get that watch time up on YouTube. Thanks, Resonant. Is the airport under construction? It's not being made right now. It's just an empty field. Yeah, I simulcast, Canadian. Twitch made it okay, so I simulcast. Yeah, YouTube stream's doing good over there, actually. I think we peaked at like 45 viewers today. That's good. The highest I've seen is 80. I had an 80 viewer YouTube stream during a rocket launch, which is good. So it's an airfield. No, it's just a field. Oh my gosh. Please have enough. Please have enough. Have enough. Oh my goodness. Don't run out of resources. Oh. 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 Got it before 1979, baby. Nice. Oh, that's mint. That's terrific. You know what? We need to celebrate. All rise for the Bakalakadakastani anthem. Hold on, I think it's this one. No, that's a good one, but no. No, it's not that one. This one.
Streaming by today, building dreams in its own way. Bakalakadakastan's the plan. He's creating a new land. Glitches and screams, they tune in fast. Communist republics from the past. He will rise, he'll lead the way. Bakalakadakastan every day. Greatest ever, he's the man. EJ's got the winning plan. He will prevail, he will succeed. Bakalakadakastan's the creed. Followers shout with all their might. EJ's vision shining bright. From the east to every coast. Bakalakadakastan they toast. Greatest ever, he's the man. EJ's got the winning plan. He will prevail, he will succeed. Bakalakadakastan's the creed. Followers shout with all their might. EJ's vision shining bright. From the east to every coast. Bakalakadakastan they toast. Greatest ever, he's the man. EJ's got the winning plan. He will prevail, Bakalakadakastan's the creed. Monitors hum with electric light. AJ's bringing dark to bright. In the chat, they give their cheer. Bakalakadakastan is near. It's near. There's creed. It's near. Bakalakadakastan's the creed.
Yeah, that was the anthem. That we totally didn't make that with AI. You know.
DJ streaming late at night, building up with all his might. He's on under desert light. Bakalakadakastan in sight. Sand beneath construction signs. Workers forging oil refines.
Don't forget about your oil shut off. Oh yeah.
Gives a perfect rhyme. It's his world, he's on a climb. Oil rules the land he stands. Mobile now with steady hands. From the sand,
Guys,
his
watch the money.
fame expands. EJ streaming foreign sands.
Oh. Open up the tabs. Oh God, that feels so good, man. That's
Pipelines flow, no time to blink.
oh, that's
Bakalakadakastan on the brink. Late night streaming on the screen. His vision clear, his thoughts pristine.
we should have done it a little bit earlier, but it's all right.
Constant sheen. Bakalakadakastan's the scene. Oil rules the land he stands. Mobile now
Oh God,
with
oh
steady
God, it's so good.
hands. From the
Is that just from
sand,
bitumen? No, it's from bitumen and fuel.
EJ streaming foreign
We
sands.
just it's probably like 1,000 tons of bitumen and 1,000 tons of fuel. Merry Christmas! How was your day? My day was great, Smoke.
Discovery,
Great
go and
day.
throttle up.
Oh God, just a cool 500,000, and there's still bitumen. Nope, just fuel. We just got about 500 tons of fuel. Oh God, we're plus 420 and rising. Oh geez. Oh God. Oh, that's just. Oh, we are well beyond loan free, Ace.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Build out TV station. Yes, very nice. Happy times. Jacobs, what's up, man? Yes, also build out beautiful hotel that has nice view of water tower. Very nice view. Perfect. Very nice. You've successfully completed your first interplanetary flight in KSP, landed on Minmus and returned home. Yeah, all right. Jacobs, look. The bridge. Are we gonna get both sides of the bridge before 1979? Come on. Oh, ho, ho, yeah. Okay. You. Drill. What are you going to make? No, 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 no. No, I don't, no. Last, please. Bro. Bridge complete, thank you, Facha. I didn't listen to it all yet, but... Oh, jeez. How? No, I want the boring machine to make this. Not that. Oh, they build the entrance out of bricks. Oh, it builds the portal. I get it. Was that guy's name Bucky? This is the Al Bucky Baba oil fields. One of my primary drivers of economic revenue. Single-handedly responsible for 3.1 million rubles of profit. You feel as though you can replicate the same success on any map now. No. Probably not. I see, they build out the portals. I get it. I'd like to see you do this with Winter on Realistic. I've played Republics on Winter before. Ah, the EDK is rolling through here for the first time. Ow. You still not get there. There we go. Come on. You need to listen to Nova's song.
In the desert, heat so bright. Christmas shines with all your light. Soviet sands in night's embrace. Holiday cheers in every place. No snowflakes around to fall. Just the desert's endless ball. Oil lamps light up our way, bringing joy to Christmas Day. Oh, the oil republics gleam, shining bright a Christmas tree. In the desert, love so pure, oil warmth our Yuletide cure. Sleigh bells ring through desert air, oil fields glowing everywhere. Underneath the starry sky,
Underneath?
Christmas in our hearts arise. Gifts and laughter, songs and cheer, every face alight with me. In the dunes our spirits rise, echoing with festive cries. Oh, the oaks' trees with lights aglow, in the sands the rivers flow. Desert blooms our hope restore, Christmas under oil pour. Oh, the oil republics gleam, shining bright a Christmas
Yeah, many workers listen to Christmas anthem.
in the desert, love so pure, oil warmth our Yuletide cure. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, now face the wall, please.
That's pretty funny. Face Merry Christmas, face the wall.
In the desert heat so bright, Christmas shines with all your light.
They're so stupid. I love it. Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty funny.
Our hearts arise.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now face the wall, please.
Now face the wall, please. Jeepers creepers. Is the waste disposal overloaded, or is it normal to have a dozen tons of waste? Yeah, that's normal. All right, so I'm gonna take these buses that we have left over. And I'm gonna adjust the Carl Railroad labor line, and this is now the Aribi North Gravel Labor. Check. Dump the railroad construction office, put the bus depot right there, unload workers, good, good. One bus should be good for there. From here, you work there and you work there, 50-50. We split the winnings, 50-50. Maybe we just start making prefabs with all this tunneling. Yeah, probably. Where are you going? Last, might be worth trying a long exposure iPhone. People reporting northern light sightings in Texas right now. Oh. I think about it. All right, we'll keep those MUV 69s right there. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for workers for there. Also, we need the tunage back up. Oh my God, look at him go. Look it. Oh, that's not good. Look at all 4 EDKs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have Church, Tucker, Simmons, and Donut. Because I can. Here we go. Comes in red and blue, and then a couple of other colors that I don't care about. We have red and blue. All the red ones' names are Griff, Simmons, and Donut, and the blue ones are Caboose, Tucker, and Church. Your Church. Knowing other people just waters down the experience. Live the dream, buddy. What colors does the TBM come in? I don't know. Wait till I get the portals ready, Mutter, and then I'll tell you. Hey, Jers,
Discovery,
18-month
go and throttle
resub.
up.
Thanks, Jacobs. Oh, I love EDKs. I'm just trying to get, so they got to build the portals on either side of the tunnel first, dudes. Not sure where my other EDKs are, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell? What is he holding for? I don't understand. You got a green signal, buddy. Or no, well, it's yellow. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not really sure that I do, but alright, whatever. Oh, you worked on that one? Really? Oh, wait, where are you going? Oh, Mr. Krabs, I am so confused. Oh, Baltic tanker. Nice. Welcome, Caboose. Boat. There we go. Portal is finished. One of them, at least. Oh boy. Okay, and now the next thing out of that thing should be... Ignore the signal. Should be the TBM. There it is! Second one's going to be deployed here in a moment. Does it do color changes? Yeah. Nice. We have 6 EDKs and 2 TBMs. We are going to build tracks so fast. And we have 4 locomotives ready to go. Why isn't it filling this one? Weird. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. Oh, Ren wants to join him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot faster. That's a lot faster than before. I'm not 100% sure why we're not going, it's not putting gravel into this thing. Yeah, maybe it can only fill one. Who knows? What is the price of gravel, by the way? Oh, it's not a lot at all. Wow, it has gone up, though. It looks like that thing is backwards. Because it's saying go to the right, not left. What the funkin' waggles is going on there? Yeah, I don't get it. That's weird. Man, those EDKs made pretty short work of any rail line we needed to get done.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Bubba Tub, 25-month resub. Well, let's see when these things fill up, see if it sends it over there. Yeah, because there's no way I made this freaking wrong. Those are three of the same buildings. I'll have them start working on the other portals there. Does the gravel making waste get picked up in time? It should. Yeah. Plenty of technical services in the area. How will the gravel get to the train loading area? That's why I built this second line in here, O10. So we can make a siding to a gravel loading area right here. I was gonna put more stuff there, but... Alright, what we're gonna need is an aggregate loading. Bits from Rick! Thanks, man. That's really where it's gonna end up. And it needs to connect into this main. Kind of annoying that it doesn't do it. I hate that it has to take like a sharp turn, but in order for the railway logic to work right, I want it before the X's and stuff, so. Now we just gotta figure out a way to connect all the belts in. Yeah, yeah, it is because it's a shallow curve, yeah. Anyway, how are our TBMs doing? Halfway. Yeah, that's significantly faster. That's significantly faster. Jeez. I'm making the right of way for our belts here. All right, so aggregate, we need that basically is what we want. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Where are our belt inputs here? Actually, we have 3 input. We don't want to merge them. No, we don't want to do that. Frick, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, okay. Maybe we can... I'm wondering. But that actually worked. Oh, excellent. All right, that's the thing. Okay, cool. So you can just put 3 of them. Can you run 3 different chutes? That's what I'm gonna do. Just giving myself the space to do it. That's cool. And then you can connect it there. And then we're gonna need a little bit more space here on this side. That's good. Because now I can make a road. Connect the road there. Connect the road there. There. Nice. How many loans do you have? None. Oh, weird. That's all straight profit, Vacha. Last before last. Might be overkill considering your export can't fill all three at the moment. And it's just, guys, it's really not about being able to produce this much this fast. It's about being able to grab it when I need it. That makes sense. This isn't like, I'm not trying to move like 5,000 bajillion tons all at once. This is more just about being able to grab it when I need it. So like if a grain train comes through, you know, and this one's low, this one isn't, and that one has nothing, it'll pull. It'll pull from the right one. Does that make sense? Understand? Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are you? Almost. Cool. Now it's just up to the EDKs. Griff, I want you to poison... No, Simmons, I want you to poison Griff's next meal. Yes, sir. Can we ride the borer and get a better view? There's nothing in there until they complete the next phase. Other than that, it's just a dark tunnel. There they go. I'm about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate construction. Okay, now that I got that figured out, I can do what I wanted to do next. Just fill this in. The reason why I wanted to fill this is so we could put more construction stuff here. We could put more construction buildings here, like a brick factory or something. We're tapped into the bus station, so... Crossing $6 million threshold. What does it take to make bricks? Coal. Lots of it. I'd probably place the brick factory there, and then you'd want to connect it to an aggregate storage. We'll think about that later. You could connect the road by the conveyors into that area as well. Yeah, if we fill more of it in, yeah, absolutely. A loading area for coal? Really out of room here. Yeah, actually, you know what? It probably isn't the best idea to do that here. Excuse me. I mean, we could put an unloading depot here for coal if we wanted to. I was thinking do this somewhere else. Just have our main gravel here. Do bricks need gravel? No, bricks just need coal. But there are some resources that need coal and gravel. The cement needs coal and gravel. But once again, I'd prefer to do that somewhere else and have the train just drop it off at a local storage area. Does that make sense? Like, this is just, I want main gravel here. EJ, why are you still streaming? I went to bed and you're still going. You want me to stop? Actually, we've been going for 12 hours. It's 12:30. Yeah, I should probably stop. Good call, Ollie. All right, guys. So, we'll play Workers again a little later this week. Hush, Ollie. Nope. Nope. Ollie did it. He done did it. He done did it. So we'll play Workers again a little later this week, but tomorrow we have Satisfactory. We're gonna lock in and play a lot of Satisfactory tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys then, and I will talk to you all later. Stand by. This concludes our broadcast day. Have a good night, everybody. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes